Hi, this is Trevor Klee at Just Said Tutor, and this is lesson 6, how to get your first few clients. So, as I mentioned, when you craft a website for tutoring, a really important part is social proof. For your web presence, when you put yourself on, like Google or Yelp, a really important part is social proof. So, where do you get these people? How do you get this social proof? So first, when I was trying to get clients, my first attempt, I just reached out to my family and friends and was like, do you guys know anyone who's looking for tutoring? I had no luck. Um, and the reason why is sort of obvious. Um, you can't really rely on like people being nice about something like this. Like, if you were, I don't know, handing out free samples of cookies, people would be certainly happy to be the first ones to try it. But tutoring, especially for something they consider important, like the GMAT, the GRE, these big exams, no one wants to be first. Again, it's like the example I said with my dad and the pond behind our house. You know, no one ever wants to be the first one to test the thickness of the ice. There's no advantage to being the first one who tries out a new tutor and sees whether he's good or not. So, how do you get those first couple people then? Well, pretty simple. You offer free services in exchange for testimonials. It's nothing brilliant, but it changes that sort of dynamic. So instead of saying, please work with me, I need testimonials, you can say, hey, these are my credentials. If you have practical proof, you can say, this was like these are like my test scores, this was like my degree in college, these are like academic awards I won, something like that. Credentials, practical proof. And then you just, say, I will tutor you for free, I need testimonials. So the way I got my first couple of people, I posted on Reddit, I said, I got this score on these tests, I need testimonials, and I'll provide 4 hours of free tutoring in exchange for testimonials. So this actually worked pretty well. When I did this on Reddit, I got people to work with me, and I got first of all, some of those people converted into full-time clients, and second of all, I got testimonials and reviews out of it. It worked. And people were happy to do it, and people were happy afterwards. This was also great practice for me. I got to refine, tutoring on my own, which was something I had practicing more or less, because my previous company and my part-time work. But it was good practice for that. It was also good practice for sales. I was able to talk to people, refine the way I talk about my tutoring, and sell them on my tutoring, which is an important topic that I'll discuss later. So yeah, free services in exchange for tutoring, and this can be your testimonials and also your reviews. As I said, like on Google. So this is a picture of my Google My Business page. Um, I have 14 Google reviews, 5 stars, and a couple of the early ones are people who I tutored for free way back in the beginning, and they gave me reviews in exchange for tutoring, and yeah, worked out. So, how to get your first few clients to get that all important social proof both for your website and for your web presence. Offer 4 hours of free tutoring in exchange for testimonials. Post on Reddit, Craigslist, flyers, what have you. Thanks.